MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Now out of the plate, Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And now this misses as well as he's behind. The leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Little flare out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting. Third, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The designated hitter.
From the belt, the pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Buxton at second. McNeil is over at first with 1 away. 3-1 to him now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby.
The pitch.
Swanson.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
The count now at 2-2. Popped him up. Clevenger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stubbs is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now it's 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Alonso, he's there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that misses ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fouled off. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2-1 the count. The pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Right side, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That ball is absolutely crushed. To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Popped up. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in, and that's out number one. Next for the Mets, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Tucker looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fouled away. One and two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Mookie Betts. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Springer, still going back. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are two away now. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This is pulled into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Dansby Swanson as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Garrett Stubbs is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up to second. There's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone off the apple. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Yes, he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drew Pomerantz was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step about to rethink things. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Count even at 2-2. Pomerantz sets. Here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Avisail Garcia will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there's one down now. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater. But
good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line, and he is out on the tag. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that baby's gone. In now, Kyle Tucker. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a high chopper. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Trevor Story. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
That's out.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Into the Big Apple seats, and gone.
Up next to the Mets, the designated hitter,
Brad Peacock takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. At the plate now, Dominic Smith, fouled away. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's George Springer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Garrett Stubbs.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
First pitch of the at-bat. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now that number 6.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. McNeil has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson brings it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball in.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Wick, a 6'9" left. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Alvarez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Wilson.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Now pitching.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Smith has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit it.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Tucker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game.
Fans, our final line.